tonight. We're outdoors for this big main event.
You can hear the noise.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. I hope this fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. He didn't take that jab well at all. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Fantastic punch.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heavens.
That punch lands. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punchers are the best.
Nice. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after. Here we go for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He misses with that jab. Good counter punch. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. I want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp.
This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. There's a counter shot. That left counter was perfectly timed. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. Let's get it started in round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. Nice job by him to block that jab. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punching. Nice shot with the left. Counter right. He parries that left jab away. Catch and shoot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good left counter that lands. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Perfect counter lands. And this for that jab. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it? Can they figure out the combination to this sink? And this is that jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
He just misses with that big right hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. On to the 5th we go. Let's see if they have a plan B after last round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They score with that left hand. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Punch, counter punch. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. A perfect counter shot. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Oh, that punch. Nice exchange here from both men. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last... On to the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching from both these fighters. Nice counter shot. Nice offensive display landing that left counter. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Ultimate, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage. And there's the bell for round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here. He blocks the jab. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
This fighter has not shown us much defense at all. Defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. These two are the perfect dance partners. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
He threw the hook, didn't land. And this round is nearly over. Great counter right hand there. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on.
And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. They exchange punches. He just misses with that jab. He blocks that jab. Left counter scores. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Big right hand just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That left counterpunch will score. I promise you, all 3 judges here. And there's the bell to start round 9. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Neither man really defending themselves. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
He got out of the way of that right hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. And there's the bell for round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Both men step back for just a moment. Oh, Pat, he couldn't take it anymore, and down goes the Patriot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. And that could be the... At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Beautiful counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. And a counter left. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the... Let's start 11. 2 knockdowns in the last round. What do we have in store here?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not that twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
High punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Big swing and a miss. That left shot lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided... And there's the bell to start round 12. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. And he fails to score with that left hook. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. And he just missed with that left jab. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Nice counter punch. So two judges are in agreement, but that's all you need in this game. A majority decision win.
Shows how much we know. We didn't have it like that. We thought it was a one-sided fight, but you know what? Spot on. I don't mind being wrong right now for an entertainment like that. What a fight.